Hello, Gemini. Welcome. It's full moon tarot reading time. And I have all my decks out. I'm ready to dive in. We're going to see what Spirit wants to tell you. What do you need to release? What do you need to know about this full moon? Okay. I'm going to turn the camera down so you can see my cards. And we're going to see what's coming. Okay. What does Spirit have to tell you? Okay, Gemini, let's get your reading. I am going to start with an oracle from the shadow deck here. For Gemini, please, Spirit. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Take it as it resonates. You might watch all three. This is general, yeah, so please. Follow your own intuition as I do this, as I read this for you. You might watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising to gain more insight. Let's see what we have, please, for Gemini. You may have for Gemini, please. Oop, I got my deck upside down. Symmetry. Always take care of yourself and accept this time of growth. You are being encouraged to cultivate balance, ground your energy, and live in harmony to manage upcoming changes. Changes coming in. And we have reflection. Contemplate on what you already understand about yourself and progress forward what you desire. Progress forward toward what you desire. Reflect in order to get the answers you seek. Time to contemplate, reflect. What are you trying to build, to create? There's change coming in. All right, I'm going to take from the shadow work. For Gemini, please, Spirit. Or Gemini. So be open to that change, whatever it is. Spend time in reflection. What are they going to have to release? What is Gemini going to have to release? What do they have for this full moon? Self-sabotage. Are you self-sabotaging? Procrastination, negative self-talk, and fear of failure undermine your success. Oof. Self-reflection, where are you doing that, Gemini? Gemini, please. Okay. Limiting beliefs. Oh, goodness. All right. Limiting beliefs. Self-compassion. Embracing imperfections helps you find strength. Ultimately, you become what you believe. Unmasking truth. The eye sees only what the mind is prepared to know. So you're not seeing, perhaps, this. Okay. Whatever these limiting beliefs, the self-sabotaging is. All right. I'm going to pull from my soul helper. For Gemini, please, Spirit. See the twins here? That's a Gemini card. Self-compassion. Very important. Self-compassion. All right, let's see. What do we have for Gemini, please, Spirit? What do we have for our Gemini? What do we have? Gemini, tried to jump. What is that one? Leave your usual social circles behind. Seek out true companions. Interesting. I tried to jump out here. Okay. Oh, we got a couple jumpers here. The love of your dragon reaches out to you. The realm of your truth is opening up. Follow the path of your soul. Do not allow anyone or anything to stop you, including yourself. Okay? Self-love is important. Let's pull from our tarot. Okay. And we are taking from the Mystic Brew deck. For Gemini, please, Spirit. What do we have for Gemini? I love this deck. It's gorgeous. It's pretty new. Still got to work it in a little bit. But it is a beautiful deck. Gemini. For Gemini, please. Gemini. Boop. Okay, on the split, please. Take 8 more cards. I'm going to move that over. Okay, we have the 6 of Wands. Death. 6 of Cups. The Hermit. King of Wands in the center of the deck. Sorry, the layout. The Hanged Man. The Emperor. The Ace of Pentacles. The 7 of Wands. Oh, yeah, okay. Setting your boundaries, standing up for yourself here. Time for transformation. Time for some change. You're starting out up here with the 6 of Wands. Very positive energy. Success, victory, recognition. You have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Ending one cycle, beginning a new. All right, I like this for you. As you spend time in this self-reflection, going within, seeing where your belief system is perhaps holding you back, those limiting beliefs, going within to see the things that you haven't seen, that perhaps you've been hiding from, doing this self-examination. Things are opening up. Once you discover where you're self-sabotaging, where your limiting beliefs are, have a little compassion for yourself and take the time that you need for self-care, self-reflection, self-healing. You're creating the transformation. This Death card, this is transformation. This is death and rebirth. Birthing anew. We have the 6 of Cups. Giving back what's not yours. There's something from the past that doesn't belong to you and you're holding on to it. You need to give it back. It's not yours to hold on to. And I'm talking on a belief, an emotional level here. Something within you, perhaps it's a belief system, a way of thinking. That is what's self-sabotaging you. It's a limiting belief, but it's not yours. It came from somebody else. Lift your lantern. Spend some time here. In hermit mode, it's a time of solitude, a withdrawal into solitude to gain better understanding of what's going on here. It's holding up your lantern and illuminating, okay, the path, illuminating perhaps that self-sabotage, that limiting belief that's holding you back. What is this thing that you need to give back? It doesn't belong to you. Step into this King of Wands energy. What is your fire, your passion, your desire? You need to take the time here to reflect, to get to know yourself, your inner self, your desires, your wants. Give this back to wherever it belongs. Spend some time in self-reflection. What do you desire? The Emperor, step into your power. Step into your power. And then the Ace of Pentacles here is the opportunity. I'm going to clarify with the Manga Tarot. For Gemini, please, Spirit, let's clarify this. Let's clarify this for Gemini. Clarify. I'm running out of room. Let's clarify. We'll clarify the Six of Wands first. All right, we have an Ace of Cups. And we have a Nine of Wands. Persistence is gaining you recognition. Ace of Cups. A new emotional beginning. Be persistent, yes. All right, as you do your self-reflection, as you go within to find out what it is that you need to transform here, what you need to give back. Be persistent. Go within. You're going to create an emotional new beginning for yourself. You're going to release yourself from the self-sabotage, the limiting beliefs. I'm going to clarify the Six of Cups. This giving back of this. Perhaps, who do we need to give it back to? I mean, what's going on here? All right, here's what we got. We have the Knight of Coins. We have the Six of Cups again. So, Spirit is reiterating this. Sorry. We have the Ace of Swords and we have the Page of Cups. Wow. All right. So, yeah, you are going to gain the clarity that you need to give it back. It's not yours. Let it go. Send it back to where it came from, whatever it is. And you can do that in a meditation. Once you contemplate, do the self-reflection, and figure out where you're self-sabotaging, where your limiting beliefs are, where they came from. Consciously go into meditation and consciously visualize in your mind, okay, this isn't mine. I'm going to send this back to you and see it leaving you. Visualize it going back to the person that imposed that belief system, that way of thinking on you. Knight of Coins. It may be a Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that was very deliberate and focused on material in their actions and their movements, perhaps imposed their limiting beliefs on you. You know, not believing in the dream, not believing in going after what your heart desires, thinking that you have to fit in with the world and take the more rational path, the more intellectual, reasonable. You're going to gain clarity on this. You're going to see it for what it is. Give the cup back. There's a page of cups here. That's the path you want to follow. The heartfelt, the emotional, the what fulfills you. It's letting go of this limiting belief is going to enable you to take advantage of those offers that come in. The Hermit card, please. Hermit. For the Hermit. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. The Queen of Swords. Yeah. Taking that time for self-reflection, it's going to give you the clarity that you need. It's going to give you the wisdom and the insight, the intellect. It's going to help you see things clearly. King of Wands, please. King of Wands. Well, okay. Wow, okay. Lots of cards coming out for this King of Wands. The King of Wands. We have the Queen of Coins. We have the Two of Wands. Choosing the more desirable path for you. The path that lights you up. Look at this. It's cause for celebration here. The support is there for you as you pursue your dreams, your passions. There are friends and family around you that will support you in this. Those that won't, just avoid. I mean, if they're not willing to support you in your dreams, then do you really need them there? Page of Swords. Yeah, clear messages, clarity coming in on which path, where you want to move, where you want to go. And the Queen of Pentacles here. It's going to bring you the stability that you want. And the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, you're going to take action, taking action on it. You need to take time with that Hanged Man. Hanged Man. The Eight of Pentacles. Putting in the work. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so once you've dealt with all this and you've made your decision on what path to follow, where you're going to commit to putting in the work, okay, there is a need now not to push too hard, to allow yourself to go with the flow, allow things to naturally happen, but being in your power, okay, not being too controlling of things as they go, but flowing gracefully as things come about, as things transpire, as Spirit brings in opportunities, brings in people, brings in situations to you. Let's clarify this Emperor. We have the Fool, yes. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Balance, reciprocal energy. And the Fool. Moving forward, taking the leap of faith. You're going to free yourself from these limiting beliefs. You're going to follow the path of your soul. You're ending this cycle of limiting beliefs. And make sure you're spending the time in meditation and whatnot to recognize what they are so that you can give them back to wherever you got them. Okay, they are not yours. These limiting beliefs, this self-sabotage, this stuff, this way that you think you have to go, it's not yours. Let it go. All right, let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles, please. Four of Wands there. We have the Five of Wands. Okay, it's not going to be without challenges. I see challenges there, but you will overcome the challenges. And you will have your Four of Wands. Queen of Cups. Yes, very fulfilled. The Queen of Cups energy. In your bliss, your happiness, well balanced in your emotions, and standing up for yourself and your truth here with the Seven of Wands. Any more for the Seven of Wands, please? Nine of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love this for you. Gemini, this is beautiful. The Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Following those passions, those desires, letting go of those things that have been that you've carried from childhood that aren't serving you. Time to give it back. Time to give it back to whoever gave it to you. I'm going to kind of move this over so I have more room. So I got to get some more cards on the table. All right. Very good. I'm going to pull now. For Gemini in closing, please, Spirit, what do we have here? There are positive things. Your life is transforming as you give this back, as you release these limiting beliefs, this self-sabotaging behavior, as you show yourself compassion and follow the path of your soul. We have in closing, please, for Gemini. Treat yourself with the same love and compassion that you have for others. Right, we have, look at this. He's the court jester. He's fun, but he's also a loyal servant of the king. And the king trusts him with quite a lot, actually. What did we have coming out with those? We had 3 other cards. Wow. Interesting. Let's see if we have any more. They were face down, so we're not going to take them. Wow. Okay. That was weird. Let me get that. Okay, Gemini. Ooh, illusions. Yeah. Illusions. That's what's holding you back. And it didn't even, look at an 11 and a 22. Divine numbers here. All right. 11. All right. Right here. Harmony, balance, being in tune with others. You don't get harmony when everybody sings the same note. Don't try and fit in with somebody else's belief system, something that's been imposed on you from childhood. Go within. Discover things for yourself. What is it that is self-sabotaging and limiting? Let me see. All right. Adjusting our perspective. Ooh, yes. And modifying our position allows us to disregard differences and move forward in tune with others. With deft fingers, the jester produces a melodic rainbow of harmony. Her dress and the musical score sheet also work together to tell the same message of her delight. Green sleeves, of course. To be out of sync results in disharmony, discord, and conflict. Yeah. Be wary of always making adjustments for the common good. There will be occasions when you should take the lead, and solo performance is also required. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Be willing to take that leap of faith, take the lead in your own life. 22. Reflections, looking back, hindsight. A moral being is one who is capable of reflecting on his past actions and their motives, of approving of some and disapproving of others. Success, failures, mistakes, and regrets all belong in the past and cannot be changed. Some things should not be dwelt upon, and we should move on. But both the good and bad have value and have contributed to what we are now, and offer lessons to be learned for future decisions. The distance of time adds context and perspective to a nostalgic review of past events. Yeah. Do not dwell in the past. There may also be a tendency to overlook details and remember with emotional bias rather than accuracy. Do that reflection. There is something in the past that you've held on to that has kept you from moving forward. And it's not yours. It wasn't even your belief to begin with. All right. All right. So we have Swillow. This is a very positive rune. It's about vitality, life force, energy, inner drive. Okay. Once you work through this, you're going to come to the happy conclusion. We ended with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, the independence, the confidence, the security that you're seeking. But you need to release what's not serving you, what has been imposed on you, other belief systems, and self-sabotaging ways of thinking. It's time to do the self-reflection, do that transformation, okay? Put to death those things that are not yours. Transform them. And then we have, we have Tiwaz. This is the warrior's rune. Focus, aim on what it is you want. What is your desire? Okay, this is about you as the warrior, strategizing your next move, aiming, focusing on what you want to create in your life, on your soul path, unhindered, free of all this outside influence, okay? And moving forward into your victory, your success. I like this. That's what I have for you, Gemini. What do you need to give back? It's time to give it back. It's time to let go of those beliefs and those self-sabotaging thoughts and actions that keep you from your full potential. Be blessed.